everyone, it's Pastor Tiffany, and I'm coming to you with our daily check-in. It is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. It is an overcast, kind of gloomy day outside, but don't let that affect your mood. Because why? Because this is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Alrighty, moving to our trivia. Moses received the two tablets of testimony, Moses received the two tablets of the Ten Commandments on which mountain? The answer is Mount Sinai, which is found in Exodus chapter 31, verse 18. Way to go, Eva! Way to go, Wangs! Woohoo! Alrighty, our new trivia question is, what was the name of Ruth's son? What was the name of Ruth's son? Alrighty, there you have it. Think you know, let me know. Alrighty, getting into some announcements. June 7th, we're going to be having a game night. It is a scavenger hunt. You will be able to find things within your home. I don't know if you'll find everything on the list, but you'll be able to find some things on your list. So you don't have to go anywhere. We're doing it via Zoom. Invite your friends to be a part of this. Even if you don't want to go scavenging throughout your home, join us anyway, because we'd love to see your face. It's been a long time since we've seen a lot of you. We'd love to see your face, and talk to you and say hi to you and know that you're okay and that kind of a thing. So that is on June 7th. Let me know. I will be sending out invitations when we get closer to that. On June 14th, we're gonna have a parade. Why are we having a parade? Because Jordan Coe graduated high school. Woohoo! Way to go, Jordan. So we are going to line up here at the church at 9:30. If you would like to decorate your car, we ask that you do it in black and orange. That's the color of community. If you don't want to decorate your car, that's fine too. Just want to have you here. We want to be able to have a big long parade, go by her house to let her know that her church is rooting her on and are supporting her in her next endeavor and that we love her. Alrighty, so that's 9:30. Now the other part of this is that when we have graduates here at Morningstar, a lot of times we put a bag out. Well, not a lot of times, we do put a bag out. And when you come on Sunday mornings, you can drop something in it, or if it's too big for the bag, you set it next to it. We're not here for you to do that. So, if you would like to give something to Jordan, please mail it to the church. Put Morningstar United Methodist Church, Attention Jordan or Attention Jordan Co., and we will make sure that she gets that on the 14th. Alrighty, let's celebrate her and celebrate her big. Okay, if you would like to know when we can get back together and what's that going to look like and what we can and can't do and all of that, I invite you to go to the Illinois Great Rivers Conference website. And you will find out there they will have a whole list of what we can do in each phase. The phase is decided upon by different regions. There are 4 different regions in Illinois, and whatever phase we are in, that's what we will have to adhere to. So if you want to know what we can do, go there. All right. Donations for our conference, Our Kids. The biggest form of raising money for that has been the Bishop's Open, which is a golf outing. And Pastor Dave and I have represented you well there in recent years. Okay, can't have it this year because we can't get together like that. So they're asking anybody that would have golfed to send the donation in anyway. Now we are all aware that not everybody who would have come to golf that day is still going to send their money in for that. So that is going to really hurt them. So we, as Morningstar, are supposed to give so much per year. And we have done that every year that they've asked us. I want to challenge you. This is mine, as we used to say at camp when I was a kid. Challenge! All right, the challenge is on. I challenge you. I would like to raise not only the amount we normally give, but I would love to go above and beyond that. And I'd like to do it by the end of June, so that we can say we are helping to come up with the deficit that they're going to have in that. Now, what is it? It's a $2.5 million endowment that we're trying to come up with so that the 5 entities who work with children and youth that are associated with our conference will be able to keep their chaplain. Why is that important? Because without a chaplain, the kids aren't going to experience God's love openly as they can, because state workers aren't allowed to openly do that. They will not be able to experience or hear about the love of God and different scriptural things. So, and being here in Bloomington Normal, many of us know Lori Boltemeyer, and we would hate for her to lose her job because the state won't pay for her. So we're trying to keep chaplains at our 5 entities that work with children and youth within our conference. They are Leslie Bates Davis Neighborhood Home, Spiro Children's Home, Chaddock Children's Home, Cunningham Children's Home, and the Baby Fold. There you have it. All right, so let us go above and beyond and get all that in here by the end of June. All righty. Looking to the scriptures. Now we are looking at Proverbs chapter 6. We're beginning with verse 20, going through verse 23. My child, keep your father's commandment, and do not forsake your mother's teaching. Bind them upon your heart always. Tie them around your neck. When you walk, they will lead you. When you lie down, they will watch over you. And when you awake, they will talk with you. For the commandment is a lamp, and the teaching a light, and the reproofs of discipline are the way of life. All right, what is he saying here? What he is saying here is, look, we're looking at the margin of time when kids are basically what we would say nowadays would be the late teens, early 20s. When teens think they know everything and they're becoming independent and they're moving out on their own, or they're moving to college on their own, whatever they're doing, and they're experimenting with trying to figure out life. Okay? That's the age range he's looking at here. When you're going out and you're in that phase, don't forget what your parents taught you. Why? Because, he says, if I did it again here. For the commandment is a lamp, and the teaching a light, and the reproofs of discipline are the way of life. Don't forget what your parents taught you. Even though you're trying to figure life out. Even though it's probably, about 25 when we come back and realize that mom and dad really did know what they were talking about. Okay, that's what he's saying. Even in the midst of that time, don't forget what your parents have taught you. All right, our trivia for today. What was the name of Ruth's son? If you think you know, let me know. Can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Have an awesome day.